Ever since Adam's passing, I've been thinking about that nonstop. It's been less than a week, and it just feels surreal to me. Like, I've never had someone I've never met's life, or I'm sorry, death, impact me the way Adam's has. I've been watching the beautiful tributes to him at his house. People have been leaving flowers on the sidewalk there, up, on his porch, the cups of coffee. It's been super awesome to see. No one's I mean, the reaction his death was bigger than even I think he would imagine if he were here. He's affected a lot of people. His passing, we it's so weird logging into YouTube, seeing all the videos he's uploaded, but not a newer upload, not the newest or latest upload from Adam because of his passing. It's affected me. I've been thinking about it every single day. I'll be doing something random at work or just doing something, and he'll just pop into my brain. And then I'm reaffirmed by Adam on YouTube when I get on YouTube. So I've thought a lot about him. Like, I don't think we're going to get over this. This is going to take a very long time because there's celebrity deaths from movies and musicians, but we don't get every single day of them. We got every single day of Adam if you wanted to tune in. You always knew Adam was going to be there. You always knew that he was going to have a video up regardless. And if you were having a bad day or things weren't going so pleasant, you could always tune in to the Daily Woo and get some content and go on an adventure with Adam. So it's been really weird these last several days. And when I see the beautiful tributes on TikTok, it's just makes you tear up, especially those certain songs that you know resemble Adam. Like when I heard the um piano version of When You Wish Upon a Star from Pinocchio, oh, I teared up on that one. And there'll be people putting up videos of them going by the monorail at the Disney parks saying, "There goes the monorail," Adam's famous quote. So it's just been shocking, absolutely shocking. Been thinking about the guy nonstop, and it hasn't even been a week yet. I don't know the details of how he passed, honestly. The rumor on the internet was I'm not going to say the internet rumor was it was either a heart attack or a blood clot. Even if it was one or the other, the guy was way too young to be taken from us. Way too young. 51 years old is nothing in today's time. I pray for his mother and his father and his sister having to go through that. Adam's house was decorated so nice for Christmas. He did such a good job with those yard decorations and porch decorations. And I loved that last video that he uploaded before he passed away, where he's with the Grinch. That was a very good, wholesome video. Funny video too. It had several funny moments. Him with that Grinch figure. So I'm ready for 2025 to be over with. I don't know about you guys, but I am so ready for it to be over with. I'm gonna miss that guy. I'm gonna miss watching his videos. I've watched Adam's videos honestly only since 2020, and I was already into film locations and quirky sites, and that's exactly what Adam did. The algorithm brought me to Adam the Woo, and that's how I discovered Adam. The Back to the Future sites, the backlot Hollywood, I'm sorry, Warner Brothers studio tours, the Universal studio tours, going and just checking out random filming locations. The one cool video that he put up was about the Manson murders. I think it was in Laurel Canyon. I think it's where he went, where Charlie Manson lived with his cult, and that was really cool. Adam would do that. I was telling my mom that he would go to abandoned sites. That's how he got his following, going down these back road towns across the country, filming all that. That's how he made a name for himself. Trespassing, even love or hate it, the trespassing videos was a great way to get views, and they were fun to watch. They were fun to watch. And someone suggested that they should put a like a monument or a plaque of Adam up at Disney World or Disneyland. I think that'd be great. I think that would be fitting. He definitely deserves that. And I don't know if I said this in the last video about Adam or not, but that guy deserved every single cent that he made in terms of all the videos he put out. That guy worked like a madman putting all these videos out. So he deserved all the money he made. I don't know what the amount was. I don't care. I just know that he earned every single cent of it. Where do we go from here in terms of who we follow on YouTube? I like Tim Tracker. I like some of these guys. I like Kevin, but I don't have the desire to follow these vloggers like I did Adam. Adam was just like a one of a kind guy. I want to put out my own videos, honestly, but I don't have the means to travel right now like Adam did. Um, None of these other vloggers strike my interest like Adam's channel did, and none of them have Adam's personality. Another thing I like to rehash about Adam was he had his own personality. He was his own person. He was truly punk rock. He was truly punk rock. He really was. He was his own person, did his own thing. You didn't tell him where to go on his adventures. He took us with him on where he wanted to go. That's very punk rock. That dude, yeah. So I've seen some nice tributes, especially from Justin Scard. I think he's had one of the best tributes about Adam so far that I've watched. He's my favorite. And the other guy who lives in Florida, I can't think of his name right now. I think it's Greg. Don't quote me. Really nice tribute. The guy with glasses, the who went to Dragon Con. This individual I'm talking about was at Dragon Con, which and this thing about it, I've watched Adam's videos more in the last 3 or 4 months than I have in the past year and a half. So, right when I started watching Adam more and more and more lately because of just other life events going on, is when he suddenly passes, unfortunately. Sucks because I got to know Adam again more these last 3 or 4 months. The Vegas trip where he went out there with Kevin, that was fun. That was a fun time. Good videos. I enjoyed those. But yeah, if you're not alone if you've been thinking about Adam a lot since he's passed. I can't stop thinking about the guy. Um, Truly sad, devastated, heartbroken. I'll cry randomly. So, and this is something of the digital age. This is one of the great things about the digital age. This kind of stuff brings us together. It brings us together and lets us mourn for him together. And I get to meet all his fans on TikTok. I made a video about Adam. It's gotten nearly 800,000 views, and his fans have been so awesome. Just like when Ozzy passed this way. By the way, 2025 sucks. I will never forget 2025. It's going to go down as one of the worst years ever. It's been just a year of death, chaos, and even politically, this country, it's just been a hellscape. So, anyways, the community, the Aussie, his community, when he passed, he had the best fans. Adam had great fans. It's a loving community. Adam put out wholesome content. And the reason Adam was loved and cherished and liked is because he put out inclusive content, content for everybody. Everyone liked his content. He appealed to every demographic because he was kind and he treated people the way that he wanted to be treated. Let me know some of your best memories of Adam in the comments. I'm curious to know. He's going to be missed. He was loved. And I'm just curious to find out where we go from here in terms of his fandom. Like I said, I don't have any desire to follow any of these other people but Adam in terms of vlogging. So we'll see how that goes. But we will miss him. Adam, you'll be missed. And I like to have watched a live tribute to Adam. I don't know if there's going to be a live tribute or not. There was going to be a live tribute, hopefully, maybe. There's also a rumor that Tim Tracker had access to maybe uploading his latest video if he had one. I don't know if Adam even had a video made before he died. Honestly, I had no idea. I don't know if he had a newer video that he could have uploaded before he passed. It would be nice to see it again, or it would be nice to see a new video by Adam, but that's not guaranteed. And these are just rumors. Like I said, his cause of death, I don't know. It could have been blood clot, heart attack. Who knows? I could definitely see the blood clot one because of the traveling, all those hours on a plane and stuff of that nature. But he wasn't on a plane the day or two before he passed. So I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't even matter at this point. But You will be missed, Adam. We are thinking about you, buddy. And thank you so much for the great memories, the good times of logging on to YouTube and watching your videos. We miss you down here. We definitely miss you down here. Let me know in the comments your thoughts about the situation and your favorite memories of Adam and where you think we should go from here. Like, I'm not saying where we should go, but who do you watch now because Adam's passed on? Like in terms of vlogging, like I said, there's a lot of great guys that Adam knew. I like Kevin. There's some other ones. I like Justin Scar. I always watch Justin anyway. I like Justin's comment. I'll continue to watch his content. Route 66 content. I like that. But let me know your thoughts. I'm curious to know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching if you made it this far.